Everyone, this is Joanna. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully you'll enjoy this video so much that you will click that subscribe button at the end. And to all my subscribers, thank you guys so much for coming out every week and watch my videos. I really do appreciate it. With that being said, let's get started on what I have planned for you guys today. And this is the pendant that we are going to make today. And I'm going to call it Bokeh style because it kind of is a blurry kind of background, and I really love it. I do use this technique in my card making, so you can see that I'm applying a lot of techniques from my card making here. So if you're doing other crafts, use your stuff from other crafts in clay, and you can totally do that. Reuse those ideas. It's really fun. So to get started, I already rolled out black clay, and I also wanted to create circles, and I did not have any kind of stencil with circles, so I grabbed some clear plastic and punches, and I'm using 3 different size punches to punch out a stencil. I hope you guys can see it. Maybe, oh yeah, here you can see it a little bit better. There you go. So you have bigger circles, you have a medium circle, and then the smaller one, actually it's for brads, you know, to put brads in objects. So that's what I used for that. And I'm going to be using different mica powders, which we have not used in a while, and because they make such a huge mess, I'm using paper plate or styrofoam plate just to keep everything contained on it, hopefully. And for my first pendant, I am going to use gold, and this is the perfect pearl, which is the pearl. And then this one here, this is from Pearlex, and it's, what would you say, like a wine color, bronzish reddish. It actually looks pretty red on when you start applying it. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to place my stencil on top, and I'll grab some mica powder, put a little bit here, there, and I'm going to start applying it. And make sure that you apply a generous amount. I'm going to wipe it off. Wipe off the excess. You don't want any excess because then it's going to start smudging. So I'm going to lift it up. Pretty, isn't it? I'm going to wipe my stencil really quick. Just give it a quick wipe. I'm going to grab some more mica powder, and the reason why I'm putting the mica powder in the tops is because I'm going to be using one brush, and I don't want it to get mixed up. But this brush comes with the Perfect Pearls when you buy it, and it's really good because it really cleans super quick. It's amazing. I don't know how it gets rid of that color. Look, there was gold there a second ago, and there's nothing now. I love it. So we're going to take the stencil again, and we're going to place it down on, let's see, you kind of want to overlap. I think that when you start overlapping, that's when it turns pretty. So let's put it right here. I'm going to grab the reddish color, and I'm going to start applying. And it really does look pretty when you overlap, like I said. There you go. Generous amount, and then we're going to get rid of the excess. Get rid of the excess, just like that. I think I want to put a little bit more on this one here. Lift it, gently. Nice. Now we're going to clean our stencil. Just a quick wipe. And we're going to give a quick clean the brush. Just to make sure that all the red is out, or as much as we can. And it is. Look at that. I don't get it. It's awesome. I don't need to understand that one. I'm just glad that that's what happening. That's what's happening. And let's do another one in a lighter color. Maybe right here. Let's see what happens. Oops. So this one is going to be the lightest one of them all. So you will kind of see the other two colors underneath. So it's kind of like a ghostly kind of semi-transparent look. Okay, there you go. If I were you, I would make a bigger stencil so it covers more of your clay, because I think that my stencil is just a little bit too small. Okay, and here we go. We're going to remove the excess. Well, I want to add some more to that one. And also when you're layering the colors, you kind of have to think, what color do you want to be prominent? I really don't want the gold to be prominent, so I'm going to stuff it at the back so that I have the two other colors that are on top. Lift it, and there you have it. Isn't that pretty? It is so pretty. I don't know if the video really shows it, but it really is. It just comes to life so nicely. There you go. I'm gonna clean up my brush. And now I can decide where I want to cut it. Now, I've tried different ways of cutting it, and it always looks best when you have a little bit of the black background showing. So if you're going to saturate it with your bubbles and it's going to look fabulous, it might work for you. For me, it didn't work. It was always when it shows a little bit of black color, it always looks the best. So let me see which way I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go right here. Just like that. And where is my baking? And there you have it. Now for my pendant here, I made this bigger hole, and I think I do like it. I think I like that bigger hole, so I'm going to punch a hole maybe right here. Since it's a lot of empty space here, I'll do that. But you need to make sure that when you are layering them, that you really rub off the excess of the mica powder, because when you're going to lift it and you have a lot of powder still unattached to clay, it will smudge. And it, even for me, it did here and on this pendant right here. You can kind of see that when I was lifting it, it did happen. So I'm just going to go take it right now, and I'm going to punch a hole here, a big one there, and my pendant is going to be ready for baking. Before you go, I wanted to show you another couple of colors, because you may not have these particular colors. I have another couple of colors that I wanted to use that I have actually not used, but I thought that they would be really, really awesome to use together. So let's make sure that the stencil is nice and clean, that our cutter is nice and clean because I'm going to be lifting stuff with it. There you go. And now, this is the oddest thing. This is perfect pearl, right? And you look at it and you're thinking, oh, this is white, right? Well, look what happens when I apply it. And it came with a pack. It's a sampler pack. Let me show you. Where is it? Oh, here they are. It's a great pack to have. So there's all these colors here, all these different colors. So today from the Perfect Pearls, I'm using this one here, which is the reddish one, and this one. I really am so excited to show you guys this one because look at this. So this is white, right? And that's exactly what you're thinking that you're going to be doing. And look at that. You start applying, and it's purple. It comes out purple. Well, I wanted purple, but I just think it's just so cool. I don't understand why this is happening, and I'm sure that people will be like, that's the reason. How come you don't know? I have no idea why this is happening, but I am loving it. Look at this. Is that great or what? The reason why I'm loving it is because my girlfriends love purple, and I can make it for them. So here you see excess is going away. Okay, I'm going to once again wipe the stencil. I'm going to clean my brush really quickly, and it's beautifully clean again. I'm going to take my greenish, I forgot the name of it. I think it's moss something. I think the color. Let me see. Does it say here? Mint. Not moss, mint. Okay. And we're going to make sure that it's clean. I already made a mess on my hands. All right. So now we're going to put the mint color somewhere here. So let's find a good spot where it would just look nice. So you kind of have to play with your stencil. See, where would it? I think this is going to be a good one. Okay, so there you go. I'm putting it down, and here we go again. So it's really easy to make a stencil of your own if you don't have one, if you have punches. And so many of us, you know, we make jewelry, but throughout the years you accumulate stuff from other crafts. So this is perfect for that. And stencils, I mean, any kind of stencils. You can make stencil almost out of anything. So we're gonna wipe this off. And I'm going to see if I need to add it in different spots still. Okay, it's good. It's good. So you know what? I think I'm going to get a few and just add the pearl on it. I'm not going to put it like the whole area. I'm just going to add a little bit here and there so that I don't have those bare spots here. Like for example, this one here. Okay, that looks good. Clean it, and maybe we can put it, maybe we could put it right here. For the those three little things here. You know what? I'm going to show you how it looks when it's oversaturated, because right here, let me just do this one right there. You can see that sometimes when it gets oversaturated, you have way too many colors together. I'm not really into that. Do you see this? I really like when it's just, you know, that you can still see the black and stuff. So let's take that, put that on the cutting block here, and we are going to cut it out with my handmade cutter. Again, you can make cutters out of anything. This is just a piece of metal from my husband's garage. It was a bracket of sorts. If he's going to be missing it and he's going to watch the video, well, we'll know. He will know where the bracket is, where the missing bracket is. Okay, so let's do that. But you can see the oversaturation. I'm not too big on that, but I just wanted you guys to see it. Cut it out. Ta-ta! And this puppy is gonna be ready to be baked as well. So here you have both of them, and maybe if I learn how to pick up and I destroy my pendant. This is how quickly you can destroy your pendant. Let me see if I can fix that. I don't think I can. I don't think I can fix that one. You have that line. It's still okay. But there you go. You can see the different colors. At least that's what I really wanted you guys to see. The two different colors. And that purple one, it's just killing me. This is just so amazing. I'm trying to, it's, well, I guess it is called violet, but okay, so it is called violet, but obviously I'm not reading. I'm just looking. So because I'm always so surprised that it's, oh my gosh, this is white. How come it's turning purple on me? But there you go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really loved making it, and you can see how nicely it transfers into this shiny, beautiful thing when you add some resin on it. But even without resin, I think it's just beautiful. So when you bake it, you can just put clear varnish on it and it's gonna be gorgeous. Anyways, my friends, hope you enjoyed it. Make sure that you subscribe if you haven't done so. And to all my subscribers, guys, till next video.